I am by forever, nursery rhyme infinitist. What a mother sings to the cradle goes all the way down to the coffin. Mary had a little sheep. With the sheep she went to sleep. The sheep turned out to be a ram, and Mary had a little lamb. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer day. The knave of hearts, he stole those tarts and took them quite away. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. There was an old man with a beard who said, "It is just as I feared. 2 owls and a hen, 4 larks and a wren have all built their nests in my beard. From there to here and here to there, funny things are everywhere. When I was about 3, my grandfather used to give me and my sister a nickel to sit out on the front porch with him and sing songs. But bum bum bum, our sweetest songs are those that tell of saddest fall. The snowdrop and primrose, our woodlands adorn, and violets bathe in the wet o' the morn. Be kind to thy father, for when thou were young, who loved thee so fondly as he caught the thirst accounts that fell from thy tongue, and joined in thy innocent glee. Be kind to thy father, for when thou were young, who those who loved thee so fondly as he caught the first accents that fell from thy tongue, and joined in thy innocent glee. The 12 months, snowy, flowy, blowy, showery, flowery, bowery, hoppy, croppy, droppy, breeze, sneezy, freezy. There was an old lady who lived in the shoe. She had so many kids, her uterus fell out. Pow! She bathed with roses red and violets blue, and all the sweetest flowers that in the forest grew. Spring's last-born darling, clear-eyed, sweet, pauses a moment with a white twinkling feet and golden locks and breezy play, half teased and half tender to repeat her song of May. Sing me no songs, tell me no tales, cry me no tears, but remember me kindly. Childhood is measured out by sounds and smells and sights before the dark hour of reason grows. Tread lightly, she is near, under the snow. Speak gently, she can hear the daisies grow. There was never a child so lovely, but his mother was glad to get him to sleep. Sometimes the truth don't rhyme. After time, rappers spit rhymes that are mostly illegal. MCs spit rhymes to uplift their people. Take 7 MCs, put them in a line, and add 7 more brothers who think they can rhyme. It'll take 7 more before I go for mine, and that's 21 MCs, 8 up at the same time. I started to think, and then I sink into the paper. Like I was ink when I was spitting. I'm trapped in between the lines. I escape when I finish the rhyme, so ahead of my time. Even when I rhyme about the future, I am reminiscing. I hope there is something worthy in my writings, my spittings, and not merely the novelty of a black face associated with the power to rhyme that has attracted attention. I wanted the perfect ending, and now I've learned the hard way that some poems don't rhyme, and some stories don't have a clear end and middle of the end. An end. Experts in literacy and child development have discovered that if children know 88 nursery rhymes by heart by the time they are 4 years old, they're usually among the best readers by the time they're 8. It's Christmas time, and my rhymes a steady bumpin'. Everybody happy hair, still nappy. Gonna steal a gift from my old grandpappy. History says, don't hope on the side of the grave, but then once in a lifetime, the longed for tidal wave of justice can rise up and hope and history rhyme. When I was in nursery school, the teacher asked me, what does your dad do for a living? So I said, he helps women get pregnant. They called my mom and they were like, what exactly does your husband do? Boo-hoo. If Beethoven were sent to nursery school today, they would medicate him and he would be a postal clerk. I was raised to volunteer in nursing homes, clinics, church, nursery, school, everywhere that could use help. It's such an intrinsic part of me to use my life to help improve the quality of others. Wherever is found where at what is called a paternal government, there is found state education. It has been discovered that the best way to ensure implicit obedience is to commerce tyranny in nursery. A church is an incubator, a nursery, a grade school. You start where people are and move them to where they need to be. Public schools are the nurseries of all vice and immortality and immorality. Public schools are the nurseries of all vice and immorality. Education rears disciples, imitators, and routinists, not pioneers of new ideas and creative geniuses. The schools are not nurseries of progress and improvement, but conservatories of tradition on varying modes of thought. In the matter of the maintenance and rearing of children, the anarchists would neither institute the communistic nursery which the state socialist favor, nor keep a communistic school system which now prevails. It is perhaps beside the point to remark the bowling alleys and supermarkets have nursery faculties, while schools and colleges and scientific laboratories and government offices do not. When we leave our child in nursery school for the first time, it won't be just our child's feelings about separations that we will have to cope with, but our own feelings as well from our past and from our past parents are extra vulnerable to make to new tremors from old earthquakes. Hollywood and Disneyland are the legacy of Europe's cultural imperialism. We gave them nursery rhymes, and they gave back. Film televised riots are as American as Barbie Big Macs tomorrow. Of riots will be forgotten, but Mickey Mouse will still be there. Welcome to Disneyland. Sometimes sense hides behind walls. You must find a window and stick your head right in before you can see it. I like Fisher Price music, nursery rhymes, and the alphabet song. Mama, mama, put me to bed. I won't make it home. I'm already half dead. I met an invalid and fell for this art. He showed me his smile and went straight for it. My heart. Jack Sprat could eat no fat. His wife could eat no lean. A real sweet pair of neurotics. Spit it, rap it.